Welcome back to another episode of Banjo-Kazooie with Juana64 as your guest. Ooh, look at that! The fucking thing's glitching. Maybe I should have looked into that before starting this recording. I think it's fine though. I kind of didn't prepare. I legit. I'm recording this episode sort of right after the last episode. I like to actually like to tell the viewer um the time of recording. Oh, but I forgot to tell you today is Friday, September the 13th. Basically Friday the 13th of 2019. I don't know. I like seeing the date as like a way to like kind of mark like when this episode is like recorded and stuff like that. Last episode was also the same day really, and it was recorded not too after this one. Take a little egg, bro. Okay, all the way over there. Yeah. Uh, so I think I did. After recording last episode, I was a little worried with like the audio stuff because like I have to export it from Audacity and then like I gotta hope to like okay hopefully it sounds good using the amplify stuff like that and also the like using just like the gains and stuff. And I'm just like worried like hopefully it sounds good. The good thing is that like even if it's still a little quiet, because like this microphone is pretty quiet. It's not the best. It's not the best microphone. Oh god, what's happening to me? I can't like, I don't know, having a hard time. I get out of this. Um, ooh, didn't want to do that. Um, this microphone isn't the best, which is a shame because the rest of the headset is pretty freaking great, dude. Like, I had the other headset. What was it? Like it was another Turtle Beach headset because the Ear Force X12. I'm a big fan of the Air Force X12, but feel like I feel like the need for improvement, and I don't want to keep using the I didn't want to buy like a third Air Force X12 after my second one, bro. Oh, even more. I don't even know where this one is at. Actually, no wait, I do know where it's at. Um, hopefully I'm not saying a lot too. I haven't been noticing it, but I feel like I am. I don't want it to be a thing. Saying is not very professional, and if anyone who who's ever listened to themselves talk, if they ever notice that they're saying like or any just like filler words to say, they kind of just like, why am I saying this a lot? Why do I do this? Also, yeah, what do you do here? I'm gonna assume that it might be like the mumbo transformation. Maybe it could be like a fucking piranha or something. I don't know. Little crocodile maybe. I don't really know the transformations in this game. I only know the ones from Banjo-Tooie a little bit well, but not. Okay, I remember there was a washing machine in one of the levels. That might have been in this game actually. I may be going the wrong way. Yes, I am. I remember there was a washing machine in one of the two games. The T-Rex was in Banjo-Tooie for sure, guaranteed. I think the washing machine. I don't know. I have a not the greatest memory about this. T-Rex, guaranteed. I can bet my money on it. Is in Banjo-Tooie. Oh man, I don't remember what else, dude. Maybe I don't really know like the like the transformations. Oh, have I been in these areas before? Maybe I have. I don't really remember too much this area. Yeah. Okay. So where the next crocodile is was where I thought where this would be, but I'm actually in an entirely new area. I didn't know about. Huh. That's a frog. Red frog. ginger on top of this thing. Okay. I do have more topics to talk about. Not, like, I'm actually being truthful. I don't know, focusing on thinking a little bit. I realize that we're getting gold feathers, even if like we're not gonna get the gold feather ability in this world, which is an idea. I'm telling you, man. The example of like now we're eventually gonna get to the point where like you go to a world, but the fucking power up you don't need is in this world. So like gotta look for other worlds and blah blah blah. It turns into like sort of like a pseudo Metroidvania, and that's how it be. I'm recording this shirtless, by the way. Just a fact for you. Last episode and this episode, I haven't recorded shirtless because it's hot. It's very hot today on the Friday the 13th of September 13, 2019. I'm so surprised that health is still there. We have disability now. I don't know what to do here. There were so many things that were delaying me from recording the last episode on an early time. I think I did really want 8 p.m. to be the date of or the time of recording, but it ended up being like 9 or 10, I guess. One of the things that I did talk about was the fact that starting the emulation is very, very tough. Again, I hope that this recording, the sound recording comes out good. I did say that like I have a little bit more freedom to do stuff. What I'm worried about is like the highs, because I read the comments like saying like, oh, when I talk loud I'm peaking and stuff like that, and makes me worry a little bit because like it makes me sound like shit, absolute shit. I'll do that later. I'm just get this first of all. Just give me. I see a freaking skull behind this house. Can we open up a shortcut? Because like it would kind of be sucky if we have to go through the entire maze all over again, continuously. There it is. Oh, and there's like the freaking boots. My lips got stuck together. Hope the recording goes well. What are you gonna turn me into? Is there something behind you? There is. I have so many skulls now. It is a crocodile. Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. As I was talking about, there goes my M again. As I was talking about, another thing that laid me was that I stubbed my pinky toe. Just like moments before I was going to sit down and start recording. And that was not fun. I'm tired. Getting a little tired. I don't really have water. Recording is not going so good. Can I break this? I really want to break this because like that would make things a lot easier. What can I do with this stuff? I can bite. Can I bite this? I was hoping I could. You know, that's like a way to make like a checkpoint. I don't have much to do with this. We can sort of hover by doing this. Is this supposed to happen? I don't know. I'm on top of the big brother. I could just go inside of this thing? That's freaking crazy, dude. Okay, so let me continue. I should have eaten something, like a pizza or something. Oh, the speed shoes. I forgot about those. Because I'm a little bit tired. I ate a freaking ice cream thing, like a little like Mexican popsicle thingamajig for the sugar, for the glucose, in hopes I can, like, do some good somewhat in the commentary. This goes out the other end, doesn't it? Okay, well, this is gonna be a challenge, I'm assuming. Mr. Crocodile, sir. I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept, or B to chicken out. I stubbed my freaking pinky toe, and I clipped all my toenails earlier too. So I was like super worried. I was in such great pain, I just I was running next to my bed, and I was just holding my freaking foot, and as I would be in pain, I just started I wanted to distract myself, so I started punching I punched my table as a demonstration. I shouldn't do that. I punched my bed, as hard as I could many times, and all of a sudden my arms now hurt because I'm a weak ass little bitch, and so I just went to the freaking bathroom to see okay, did the nail come off? I wasn't actually thinking about that, but I kind of want to see what was the damage. Game is simple. Eat more red yumbles than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I do actually have to press the Y button. I was in such a great pain that I actually couldn't really see too well. Can I punch this guy? I can't. Which was okay, let me I was trying to breathe in correctly and stuff like that. I tried to hold on, let me just focus a little bit on this. I don't want to lose. So hopefully he's still beating me. Okay, this is actually sort of tough. Come on, this one right there. Oh, he despawned. Excuse me. I know commentary kind of took a dip as soon as I'm starting focusing on this, but I'm just finish this and then I'll start to talk about stuff. Okay, good. I won, barely. Grr, you only won easy game. Now we play a harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellow grumbles. They not ripe. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I thought this was gonna be the end. Damn it, dude. Gotta do another mini game. Avoid yellow ones. They not ripe. I'm assuming they attack you if you get close to them. They look like snakes. How do they have so many? I wish my camera. What I need was my camera to super zoomed out for this to be good. Oh dang it! Why'd you despawn? Why'd you despawn? Why'd you despawn? He freaking knows where they are. He's a freaking CPU, and I am I don't know where they are. This camera is not zoomed out. I got a bit ahead though. That's good. Cool. Very good. Give me Jiggy. Wow, lucky greenie wins. Must play last game. What did he even say? You have to eat the reds. God damn it, I just want to finish my story. Now you gotta eat yellows. Now it's reds. Oh, I despawned. Kidding me? Are you freaking slashing me right now? Give me this, it's mine. It's also mine. This is mine. Get off. Oh my god. How is it not right? All of a sudden, those things make me gag and freaking die. It's mine. It's mine. Mine. All mine. I think I want like slightly faster than him. Just give me the sauce. Give me the sauce. Watch this, dude. If you get a tie, you lose. Mighty Mr. Vile wins. Now Greenie gets chewed. Frick off, dude. Try again. Greenie press to play. Please, blah blah blah. Please, let's try last game again. Okay, at least, at least like you don't have to start from the very like beginning. Oh, I got lucky. Like that one kind of like spawned on me. Is it just me or is he bullshit fast? Why is he running? Why is he running so fast? Why are you running? Oh, that's so horseshit. I'm beating him though somehow. How is this happening? I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering. I could have been done with this by now. This really takes. If I had like more energy, I would be able to like probably commentate a little bit better. Okay, now he's like fatso and like actually like not fucking working well. He's not as fast. Oh, I didn't even know. I wasn't even noticing the scores. So, like he beat me again. Oh, this game's actually hard. Frick off. Man, he just like comes to you real fast. Yes, please. Okay, don't lose this time. Why is it so difficult? I can have that one. I can have it. Who got that one? I don't know. I think I got it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. What's the secret for this game? Like, am I missing something? Am I just horrible.com? Oh, you just had to despawn. No, why'd you have to spawn on that guy's face? I'm like legit like moving around the camera. It does not work. By the way, if you're wondering like why doesn't he move the camera around, it's because it does not work. I don't think like jumping even makes you go faster either. You fucking asshole! I beat him! Let's go! This survivor never lost before. Greenie can't have prize. Oh, thank God. Oh, I still have like low 19 HUD on me, which is weird. Let me bite his ass, cause like he can beat me so many times. Fuck you. Mr. Val now has tougher challenge. If Green not scared, you must win next 3 games to win 3 extra lives. But each time Green loses, Mr. Val chomps you for 1 life. Press A to accept B or blah blah blah. No, B. Mr. Val's about to crack the wall. Look, everyone. Greenie is scurrying off. Yeah, fuck off, dude. I'm done with that. I stubbed my toe, as I said before, and then it turns out it was actually bleeding from like the bottom of it. Sort of like I'm afraid that like I'm afraid that's gonna like fall off. I don't think it is. I hope not. It's just a little worrying. It's because like my brother also like stubbed his toe. We assume he stubbed his toe. I mean, let me not do this. Let me go explore around with this new power ability that I've found. My brother stubbed his toe, and then like we had to like go to the hospital. We didn't really know what the heck it was. He couldn't stand up for like a couple of days straight, and it was bad. And like his nail was black, and there was like we took him to the doctors, and like they were saying like, oh, you know, it may worst situations is the worst. He may fall off. Didn't the guy say that like his freaking his hands were freaking cold? I don't think we have flame eggs. I don't think we can even get flame eggs in this game. We might. or that might just be like a Banjo-Kazooie exclusive where you get like the egg, grenade eggs, fire eggs, ice eggs, and was that it? Was that all the eggs? There might have been like another one that I'm not remembering. You can only carry 50. Remember that one. Yeah. So like I was a little worried. I put on some antibiotics, antibiotic Neosporin, just like I didn't want to get infected. Because if it did get infected, that I don't know what the fuck will happen if my freaking pinky toe gets infected. Probably just amputated, I guess. I'm not about to have that. I think we got the thing already here. But now that we're short enough, we can actually get under that one tree shit. If I can find it. It's over here. There it is. But it was I don't know. It was painful for sure. It was so painful, and like with the fact that I'm stupid and I was like freaking sored my arms. I just like it was hard to see. I guess like lightheaded. It was I don't know. It was just too blurry. So I just had to like rest for a little bit at the bathroom, and then like after a while I was like I can see now. I can see better. And then I saw it was bleeding. Why? I don't want that. That's like the first time I've ever like bled from like stubbing my toe. Usually when I stub my toe, it's just like oh it's like fucking flesh parts come off of it. That sounds horrible, but like it wasn't like good flesh. It was just like the dried flesh that like kind of peels off a little bit. It's not as bad as it sounds. It sounds bad, but it's not. This one was sort of more bad. The one that happened today, the day of recording. I put a band-aid on it, just, I don't know. Freaking. Hopefully it helps. It's like the jiggy. I don't think we're gonna get every jiggy in this world, by the way, because the freaking turtle is like, my feet are cold. I don't know what the heck to do with that, dude. Also, can't you take the abilities out of like the world? I sort of don't actually like that because that opens up a whole lot of nonsense that you can do. Like you could probably take this alligator to another world, and then I don't know, freaking go somewhere. There might be like a future like transformation ability where you have to like I don't know, like a freaking dragon, whatever, and then like you have to come here, and then like breathe fire on his feet, and then boom, he's now warm. I don't know. I think we have everything we can do with this crocodile, dude. I hope so, cause like it's a pain to transform into him if I have to keep going through that maze. Not gonna lie though, I can't wait to like eat pizza. Pizza. I ate Domino's pizza earlier today, which is pretty good, but like the Mom Rosa pizza is what I'm thinking about. What's over here? Feathers. Just feathers? Just feathers seems as useless for me. I just need to have food in me so I can like I don't know, do stuff. Also, I didn't write this down in my list of topics to talk about, but just remembered it that I took a little break, not intentional. It just sort of happened. Although you could say it's intentional, like oh you could have just recorded. You could have just done it, dude. You can say that for so many things, really. I don't know. I just waited till I had to drive. I had the motivation, the drive to actually fucking record this shit. Call it shit, but it's actually kind of fun. Even if like right now I'm like not doing too well. And in the overall scheme, I'm having fun playing this game because I'm exploring new things about this game, like this crocodile. I'm pretty sure I've never even gotten this ability when I was a child. Because I didn't play this game as much as like the second game, Banjo-Kazooie. Speaking about drive though, I could have segued into that much better, but you know, whatever. What drives you in general? I've noticed that most people, or at least my friends, all my friends, have that drive, but it doesn't really apply to like most people that I see like in college. Like they don't really have the same drive to like I see them with my friends. That sounds horrible to say. Like I mean to say. Um, what I mean to say is like all my friends they have like this drive where like I don't know they're just like cause like okay where this is coming from. Let me do this first though. Oh, I see. How many seconds? 10 seconds. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Really? That happened on my thing? I'm gonna die! No! 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 First, you see it, now you don't. Oh, okay. I don't know what the heck happened, but I'm alive. Oh. Can I make it through there? I'm gonna... Hold up. Just bear with me for 1 second. Bear with me for 1 second. Oh. I don't want to die because if you die, then you lose your freaking your whole like count of notes. I need health like stat. If you get this far and you die, it's just like God collect every note again. I don't want to do that. Oh. If I can get some of that goodness. I'm so scared right now. Give me you. Is there a guy over here? I think I broke him already. Yeah, that was the last one. Well, at least we got the. If we died, then like I guess we got this. It's still though, like just it's the notes that like I'm worried about. I just need 4 more notes. I don't know where the heck they are. Oh, I'm so scared, dude. You can easily lose life just by, or like lose like one of the health just by falling off. I kind of want this as a safety measure. I gotta find a little health guy. I remember I saw one. Where was he? Was he like towards like the crocodile? Oh, there's one right here. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, I'm much more in the clear. Oh, what I was talking about earlier was like my friend. Earlier in the earlier episode, I talked about how my viewers on Twitch were older, much older than I am. Like minimum 6 gaps. They're like I don't know, in their like 30s or mid 30s potentially. Like no joke. Like they're like one of them's a mom, which is like what I'm saying, right? It's just like one of them's a mom and like their child is old enough to play the freaking Switch, cause like they're like, let me go get my son's charger while we're gonna play Monster Hunter. It's just like hearing that, just like they're just adults, like legitimate adults, like not adults like where it's like I'm a young adult, age of an age. I'm not gonna say what my age is. Don't reveal that information out in the internet, kids. It's important information. Okay, back over here. I said that, and then like a couple of days later, my friend Lucas asked me, or like we was like, dude, so like I saw the episode, and then he started talking about Oh, there's one over here too. Okay, that's good in case I ever need it. He started talking about that's just annoying to get to, dude. How do you how would you break that? With fire? How do you use fire? He started talking about like why are older people scarier? Like why are they intimidating? And like I actually was I didn't ask him. If he's watching this, like I'm gonna sort of indirectly ask you, just like are you like talking serious? Like are you serious to me right now? Like you're not joking. Because like to me the tone of voice they was using and also like just the subject matter and what he was saying, I thought like he was kind of joking around with me. So like it was kind of weird. Like I was like am I supposed to take what you're saying seriously? Because like he was saying that, like they were also intimidating, and then like I kind of like that's like is this like a thing that like, Lucas would say? Let me just okay. Let me do this part carefully this time. Oh, that's tough. And like it got me thinking. Like he's mentioned this on numerous occasions that he's a big guy and he seems big and strong, which he is. But on the inside, he's a soft guy, right? And I know he's said that many times already, but it's also just like it's still hard to believe. No, well, I believe it. What I mean to say is like, oh, how the fuck do I get out of here? How do you get out of here? Transform me and actually you can hear that like that giant truck outside. It got me thinking that like he has the drive to make his appearance so good, like so confident and strong, and like I don't know, just like it got me thinking like for what? Well, the reason, well, like I can't really speak for himself, but I'm just gonna assume that like the reason is like you you have people looking up to you. Lucas definitely has people who are looking up to him, like my friend Jacob. I'm assuming Danny as well. I look up to him because like just like he works so hard and he looks good. He's like just like all these things, right? Like all these things makes him seem just strong, confident, and just good. Like it makes like he knows what he's doing at all times. That he's smart and he's just ready to take on anything. He has a drive to like make himself appear that way. So does Danny, I think. Like, he might say no. I'm not sure if you're watching this, but like, he might say like, I don't really have that kind of drive. Like, I don't think I look like you. Like, I don't know. Just like from my perspective, Danny like also is like Danny knows kind of what he's doing. He has like a job. He's going to college. It's tough, but he's going through it. And he's drawing. He's still having a fun time. And he's also like having to like juggle between like all his friends. Just like that, it's like Danny's like pretty good. Jacob and also like freaking Jacob, like all these classes and stuff, and he's like freaking top tier at like all his classes and stuff like that. Like all the friends that I have are just like crazy people, dude. Crazy people that are just like role models, I guess. Suffice to say. Dude, I kind of just want the last 4 notes, and then I just want to end off this episode. I don't want to like leave the world with 4 notes are like missing. Were the 4 notes over here? They're not. I'm missing 4, 6. Excuse me. I'm missing 6. I can only assume that they're under the freaking turtle, but how? I can't activate the turtle just yet. It makes me mad. And I feel like I'm missing something because of the fact that like I can't even break through that gate thing. That's like a shortcut. I don't even know if you're supposed to break it. Where I was going with like the last subject was to like I don't see the drive in me. Because there's not. I'm not pushing myself to look good. I'm not pushing myself to like be confident. I'm not pushing myself to do really much of anything, right? So like I even asked that in the Discord that I'm in, the Lucasa Discord, which by the way you should join because it's a fun time, I guess. Nothing over here. I asked that like right before like recording, like what drives you guys? Which is a very, very general question. And then I responded, I think, with like, you guys drive me to be a nicer person. But it's just like to be a nicer person, and it's like the drive to look good and be confident is not really there. Dude, I don't know what the heck to do with you. Can I talk to you again? I don't think I talk to you again. I don't know what this guy wants from me. I'm probably stupid and I don't really realize the answer. And you guys are probably like, dude, just do that. And then like I'm like, I'm too stupid. I'm sorry. Does it involve boots? Can I boot you? Is there a bug on my back? I'm not sure if it was the wind or something because I am sure of this, as I mentioned before. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with him. Maybe a ground pound on his back? He said his feet was cold. I don't think I can go on his head either. No, I can't. Ah, that's a bit better. Oh my god, did you hear his scream? It sounds like he's in huge pain. Listen to this. Oh, and it makes a gross noise when it's like going inside. Thank Tub, warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this. The solution was to put his feet inside of his shell because he couldn't put inside of it. So I had to force him by fucking slamming this fucking beak nose on the claw. Pain, I don't know. I think it go inside his belly. The stairs inside of his belly. What the heck is this? Give me those notes. I just need those notes right away. Don't talk to me. Quiet, please. The famous Tip Top. Tip Top is in this game? Oh, I didn't read the rest of it. Bit short, isn't it, Shellboy? Well, see, copy that. Copy what you just learned. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. You can poke him. 69 eggs, by the way. I just want these notes. Ah, yes. Satisfaction. Oh dear, forgotten already. Here it is again. Purple, pink, blue. Gotcha. Purple. Pink. Blue. Do I have to ground pound them, or do I just have to step on them? I think it has to be ground pound. I have to freaking inflict pain on these tip tops, or maybe like maybe only the big one is tip top. Turquoise, purple, yellow, red, purple. Turquoise, purple, yellow, red. Was it purple next? Or was it turquoise? I think it was purple. Yeah, yes, let's go. Aha, splendid. You just need one more lesson. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this one. Purple, red, blue, pink, turquoise, blue, yellow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I forgot the last notes. What's it? Purple, red, blue, pink, turquoise, blue, and then red? Oh, no. That's not right. Try again or ask me to repeat it. What was it again? Oh, sorry, I accidentally found the stupid empty hexagon. Purple, red, blue, pink, turquoise, blue, yellow. Okay, it was yellow instead of red. Turquoise, blue, then yellow. I've done it. Magnificent, a true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. Alright, thanks Tip Top. Tip Top was from I played like Tip Top was the character that I used in Diddy Kong Racing. And we got the maximum amount of freaking jiggies. I did not think we would get like this far. And give me this right here. Sorry, there is nothing more I can teach you. That's what Sensei said when he left me. Can you just check the total? We need one more hexagon. Honestly, I'm not gonna find it. I'm sorry, but those hexagons are so tough to find. I found out on accident. They're hidden. Ugh, they're hidden so well, dude. If I ever do go through with making a 100% run, or it's gonna be like making this file 100%, then I'll just look up like where each one of them are, and I'll just go get them and I'll show you, I guess, as if it was like a walkthrough instead. But I'm satisfied with that. I'm gonna exit the world, I guess. There's no harm in it now. Like I've collected all the notes, all the jiggies, and just like the hexagons, which you can just get whenever. I know there are empty honeycombs, but I call them hexagons because that's just shorter and that's the easiest word that comes to mind. Alright, so I'm gonna end the episode there. This is a long episode. It honestly could have gone for like 3-episode world, but whatever. It is what it is. You know, you get a flashy 40-minute episode. Now at least it's a learning experience. Now I know for next world to don't be afraid to make it 3 episodes instead. I don't know what she says. Something about stomach thins, goodbye, all those double. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode. You guys have a good day. Did I say every subject? Yeah, I stubbed my toe and I will drive you guys glucose before recording. And it's hot. It's hot today. It's nighttime and it's still like normal temperature. Alright. Leave in a comment. What drives you guys? Right? What drives you guys to be better and be, I don't know, just a better person, I guess. A better you than yesterday and the day before. The future you is gonna look back and it's gonna be like, I'm better now than I am previously. Leave it in the comments. Alright, I'm out of here. Goodbye.